Welcome back to my corner of the internet, guys. I am the Lucid Dream, and today we are going to be taking a look at a creator that I haven't paid a whole lot of attention to before. I had a little bit of a conversation with him in the comment section of this video, and all I can really say is he seems very young, he seems very stupid, he seems very good at the Frauditor way of deflecting away from the entire point of the conversation and moving it to something that means absolutely nothing. He claims to have gone to law school for 2 years. I don't know that I believe that. It seems like kind of a stretch. Before we get into it, though, first and foremost, as always, thank you to all of my channel members and subscribers. Without you, I would not be here. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Every time you hit that subscribe button, a frauditor out there cries, and it makes me happy. And last but not least, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video. Today's video is sponsored by Aura, and it's a crucial time to talk about them because hackers may have stolen the social security numbers of everyone in the US. Almost 3 billion records were stolen from national public data, which is a huge problem because these records include your phone number, your full name, your address, your date of birth, your social security number. We live so much of our lives online in this day and age that it's vital to protect yourselves on the virtual front and not leave yourself vulnerable. I've been the victim of identity theft myself, and when I tell you how horrible it is to try and sort through and rebuild after that, believe me, it isn't something you want to have to go through. Even now, every year, I get an alert that someone is trying to file taxes under my social security number, and it's frustrating. But all I can do is protect myself for the future. And that's why I started using Aura. Aura alerts me if they find my phone number, email, social security number on the dark web. They let me know if anyone is trying to use my information to access my credit or bank accounts. And they give me up to $5 million in identity theft insurance in case the worst happens again. We know the kind of people that are out there. They have no respect for privacy and they have no respect for other people. So it's really a no-brainer to me. You can go to my link at aura.com/lucidslair to try 14 days for yourself for free. That's enough time for Aura to find out if any of your personal information has been exposed from the current breach and give you a little bit of peace of mind. National Public Data has not come up with a direct method to check with them if you have been compromised, and they're not going to help you if they do. I highly recommend go do this right now because if you're one of those almost 3 billion people, you're going to want to know before it's too late. Go to aura.com/lucidslair and try your 2 weeks for free. It's OWL approved.
Looks pretty closed. Walk-ins are not accepted. Walk-ins are not accepted. So this door is probably locked. Yep, locked. September 23rd is what it said at 7 o'clock for the public meeting. We're gonna have to put that down on our notes. Is my camera really that crooked? No, it's the paper that's that crooked. The paper is crooked as hell, y'all. So here are the public board meetings. So September 23rd, October 7th, 21st, 4th, 18th. Yeah, you guys get the idea. We're gonna have to come back for a public board meeting, but other than that, let's get a look around the property. I might have to make an appointment to come in. Come back to this one. Walk-ins are not welcome. I can't just come in here and find out public services. Everybody's so scared. So scared. Oh ho! Got a mantis over here, y'all. pretty cool. Looking right at me right now. He's like, what are you doing? Listen, sir. This is public. I can record you without your consent. You don't gotta be like that.
That bug is looking right at him and thinking, no sign of intelligent life anywhere. You can tell. Him throwing a fit about having to schedule an appointment is just kind of comical. It's entitled. It's true entitlement. You see this a lot with these guys. The desire to do anything they want whenever they want, they think they should be able to, and that is just not reality. It's not fact. The sign on the door said you needed an appointment so you can come in and register your child. It's now late September. So school registration is pretty much done for the year. So there's a good chance the registrar isn't in office every day. So you would need an appointment to come in and register your child, because why have someone be able to walk in if the registrar isn't going to be there? That makes no sense. That would be a bad public experience. Making an appointment where you know the person is going to be there, that makes sense. But again, this kid is young. I kind of agree with the bug.
Excuse me?
Hi.
Hi, what are you recording for?
Just something I'm working on.
What?
A news story that I'm working on about the Fraser Public Schools.
Okay, I don't want to be on camera. Don't record me.
Do you work for the public?
I don't want you to record me. I just need to know why you're here.
Okay, well, I just told you.
Here, she's our director of communications if you want to go talk to her.
I don't need to talk to anybody. Thanks, though. What was your name? You work for the public, right, ma'am? Ma'am? Rude. Rude. Rude.
Oh, here he is.
Operations and maintenance, Fraser Public Schools.
Can I help you, sir?
I don't need any help right now, thank you. Just getting some pictures of the property for a news story. I can't really divulge too much because it's more of an investigation right now.
What agency are you with?
I'm independent.
You're independent.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be on our property.
This is public property, ma'am.
You can be on the sidewalk.
This is public property, ma'am. What does that say right above your head?
It says
Public
operations-
schools.
Yes.
Yes, public property.
Public schools is property. You could be on the
Public
sidewalk.
property. Who pays for the school property? The taxpayers. You guys answer to us.
Can
Yeah.
you tell me what agency you're with?
I told you I'm independent.
Then what
Independent
is
with
the
whom?
story?
Myself.
He claims that his audit style has killed him with kindness, but kindness would include consideration. Kindness would be blurring the woman's face who said that she did not want to be on video. That would be kindness. What this is entitlement. There is a massive difference. One of the things that annoys me the most about these people is the very simple fact they have completely forgotten that anyone who works in the public sector is also part of we the people. There is not a separation. They are still we the people. Whether or not they work in public service or not, it does not mean they work for the other half of we the people. It means they work for everybody, including themselves. They work for the collective, we the people. They are not servants. They are definitely not this guy's servant. As far as I can tell, I'm not impressed so far. Let's just say that. But this is not a situation of us against them. We the people is all inclusive.
Okay.
And she's the director of communications. We'll have to get her name. You're the director of communications?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm the director of community relations.
Community relations. Can I get your name, please?
My name's Kristen.
Kristen?
Yep.
Okay. Nice to
Can
meet
I
you.
get your name?
My name is Anthony.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And what? Where do you publicize or?
I posted on YouTube for the most part. I have a Facebook, I have TikTok, I have all this major social medias. We're just trying to figure out like what types of public services you guys provide here. But it looks like I need an appointment to ask for those types of things. So
Okay. Well, we provide education to just under 5,000 students.
yeah. Well, there's still other things that I could ask, but I'll wait. I'll wait. See, that wasn't so bad. 25-cent car wash? $25-cent car wash, huh? I got a quarter. 25-cent car wash? No? False advertisement? Did this used to be a, Yeah, that sign though, did this used to be? I'm a member of the public, sir, that's all you need to know. What's your name? No, you're working right now. You work for the school district, which means you're a public servant.
How do you know?
Why would you be calling the cops on me otherwise?
I didn't call.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
Uh-huh. We'll find out. Rude public servant. It's a very clean garage compared to South Lake. Good, how are you?
Can I help you with something?
I'm just taking pictures. Everything I can see.
Okay. I'm Jason. I'm the security director for the school district.
Okay.
So,
I'm Anthony. Nice to meet you.
Anthony, nice to meet
Yeah.
you. So, why are you filming on our property?
This is our property.
Okay. So,
This is
You're-
public property.
sure, but you're wearing a mask, filming at a school. Just had a
And
school shooting
having
in Georgia
having a
while ago.
mask on 2 years ago was required, wasn't it?
Okay, it's not.
Apparently, this guy is so stupid he doesn't realize it's 2024 and no one is wearing a mask unless they are intentionally trying to cause confrontation, which is exactly what he's doing. I do not buy the Kill Them with Kindness Act. I do not buy the Polite Act. This guy is just as big of a douchebag as the rest of them, and his intentions are now clear. If you're going to wear a mask at a school, at a place where these people are charged with the safety of children, and play dumb because you want to, then you don't have my sympathy. So strange how so many of these frauditors are defaulting now to schools, especially considering the disproportionate amount of them that have been convicted of crimes against children. But yet, let's go to a school. That's a good idea.
It's not COVID anymore.
Okay, well,
So-
it's still a free country, is it not?
Sure, but
Okay.
I'm thinking about the kids here. And
Okay,
we got
me
some
too,
staff
me
that are
too.
a little worried about your presence here. Does that make sense?
I'm just a member of the public.
Okay, you remember public acting a tad suspiciously around a school?
I'd say weird because it's subjective.
Okay, that's your word. But
Objectively, it's a right.
okay, so why would you be doing this then? Let's ask.
I'm
that.
gathering information.
Up.
It's an investigation.
Investigation into what?
The school district.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm kind of the point guy on stuff like that. So, what's your question? What you trying to
I'm pretty
investigate?
much getting my answers.
Okay, great.
I do want to know what that is, though.
Okay, well, it's a structure for the operations center here.
Is it a structure for the tractors?
I'm not sure.
Huh. Interesting. I've never seen anything like it, especially in the city. Huh.
So, do you understand that our staff is a little concerned about like you said, weird behavior outside of their buildings?
I mean, that's fine. It's subjective.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, you're not worried about how worried about your actions like freaking out a few people?
I can't control other people's emotions, man.
Well, you can't, but your behavior you kind of can.
They have to control their own emotions and mind their business.
Okay, sure. So, at some point that we may ask you to go.
I mean, you can ask,
Yeah,
but
no.
I don't have to oblige because this is public property, and I'm not
Okay.
breaking any laws.
Okay. Well, so I tell you what. You want to just have Fraser PD send an officer? Let's do that. So we'll have a Fraser PD officer come here just to kind of help us monitor everything, because my goal
The
here
school resource officer?
is school resource officers in the high school.
Ah, usually they're the ones that show up to this type of
Yeah,
thing.
well, typically, but
Yeah.
he's still a police officer, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's the one coming?
I have no idea.
Huh, okay.
How's it going? I'm Jason.
How you doing?
I'm the security director for the school district.
Okay, I got you.
I'm Anthony. Nice to meet you.
What's going on, man?
I'm just gathering information from in the public, finding out if I asked him if there was school of choice, but he doesn't know, and all the guys are all freaking out that I'm taking pictures of the area, and you know, I'm just disseminating information to the public.
Okay, I got you.
Nothing nefarious, nothing
Okay,
nefarious.
and
He's explaining that it's the mask that's making people uncomfortable. I'm like, well, 2 years ago, you know, we all had to wear a mask or you were getting talked to anyway, so is it still a free country to wear a mask or not, you know?
I got you. Yeah, their major concern is obviously it's a schoolyard, so
Mm-hmm.
they got kids and stuff like that. They got to worry about their.
Yeah, I'm staying away from over there. I think school's in session, so.
Gotcha. Yeah, they see someone wearing a mask, it causes reason for concern. Right?
Yeah, I get it.
Do you have your ID on you? I'll get
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Yes.
ID.
Okay. Can I just get your first name?
Didn't I introduce? I'm
Yeah, I
Anthony.
might have missed it.
I'm Anthony.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you, Anthony?
I'm not gonna give out any personally identifying information, sir. I'm not breaking any
Are you
laws.
through some kind of company or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm an independent journalist.
Journalist. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. I'll get you out of here.
Okay. Wait, does that mean I'm detained?
No, you can hang out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're free to go.
Okay. Thank you for your professionalism. I appreciate it. Looks like you're gonna need some tread here soon.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Anthony,
no,
I'm
you're
just
good, you're
over
good. This truck's got brand new tires on it. Brand new. Still got the little nipples. I like seeing that. It's nice and safe. Nice and safe. This decal needs to be redone. Look at it, it's peeling, y'all. It's peeling. It's fading and peeling. We need to put some money into this truck. It's rusting out. They make you drive this hunk?
Yeah, we're getting a new one though. They just put it in order.
I was gonna say, man, the paint's fading.
She's a little old.
The only
man.
thing you got is brand new tires. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a positive, right?
Yeah, she's a little old.
My name is Anthony.
I'm Alex.
Nice to meet you, man.
How are you?
Good. I'm just exercising my rights out here, gathering content for a story.
I got you.
I'm not going in any restricted areas. You know,
I got
I'm not
you.
even being rude to anybody. I'm just,
I feel you.
I'm just
You just
talking.
gotta
to them.
understand. So I'm
It's
the
a school grounds
Yeah,
and
I'm-
all that. You're the school resource
I'm the
officer?
school resource officer.
I was wondering if I was gonna meet you.
Yeah, so it just concerns them, you know, especially with everything that's happening with schools. And some
Yeah.
things of,
No, I get it. Here, look,
threatening
I'll make
nature,
you feel
so
better.
I appreciate you. They just get concerned. You know, they're like, why is this person videotaping everything? Obviously, you know you're allowed to do it. I know you're allowed to do it. You can do it in public. I really don't care if you want to
Yeah.
videotape whatever.
I mean,
it just makes them
I'm just
concerned.
looking for signage, cleanliness, school of
Yeah.
choice, a whole
Yeah,
bunch
I
of
got
other
you.
things. Do you know if it's school of choice here?
Yeah, school choice.
Okay. That was one of my questions. The director of communications or whatever, she wouldn't answer me. She was being condescending and rude.
Yeah.
That's
think
another
they
thing
just
I'm
get
really looking
concerned
for
about-
is employee conduct check.
Yeah.
To see if they going to respect me, if they're going to come up professionally and courteously like you do. I really
Yeah, for sure.
appreciate your
Yeah, absolutely.
professional demeanor.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I mean that's.
Sorry, but when you have a jackass walking around looking like this, I don't necessarily think respect is going to be given right off the bat. Respect is earned. And so far, he has done nothing worth respect.
I mean, that's really all it is. I let them know, like, with this gate wide open, I didn't go back there because I knew they would freak out about it.
Yeah.
But I let them know that without a sign and the gate wide open, the public has no way to know that it's a restricted area. And then
for sure.
you wouldn't be
That
able to
makes sense.
trespass me if
Yeah.
there's no sign there or the gate's closed. If I jump the fence, yeah, sure, you could trespass me all day. That's an instant trespass. I could
Yeah.
be arrested for that right away because there's clearly a marked border.
Yeah, for sure.
So
For sure.
it's I'm just letting them know about things. And I was asking about that 25-cent sign in there. I was wondering if this used to be a spray wash. Do you know if this used to be a spray wash? Because they have the old 25-cent car wash sign in there.
I'm sure it probably was, man.
It looks like it with the bays. It does look like it, doesn't
They
it?
probably just did the roll-up doors.
Right. Yeah.
Sure.
But all in all, the other than the staff being condescending and rude to me about trying to get information, the grounds are gorgeous. You know, the public.
I'm sorry that you feel they were rude to you. I don't know. I think they probably just get concerned when somebody's covering their face, and then they're like, "What the heck? You know, what's this dude?"
Well, right. Yeah, I get it.
They
But
get concerned. They don't know who you are or what you got on you. I mean, we both.
Aside from being incredibly nervous and terrified talking to the police, you can hear it in his voice. He's scared shitless that they're going to arrest him. He just admitted it. The officer said, the mask, everything, suspicious. That's making them nervous. And he goes, I get it. Which means he knows exactly what he's doing. He knows that it is going to cause a confrontation, and he knows it's going to generate clicks and views on YouTube. That's all there is to it. This is not about the First Amendment. This is not about the Constitution. This is not about anybody's rights. This is about YouTube. And it always will be while this kind of bullshit continues. You walk onto school grounds wearing a face mask, and you expect respect. You have to be worth respect. And I have more respect for that bug in the beginning of the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you want to see. Let's make some frauditors cry. And I will catch you on the next one.